Hello buddies, and today I want to make an introduction of this the face mask. It's a kind of disposable three layers the face mask, and it's called KN95, the medical the face mask. And normally we use it to wear on our face to try to protect us. And like this one. And you see now this kind of a face mask is comes with the two elastic air layered like here, and also at on the top of the face mask here, there is a adjustable nose clip. It's very good for fitting the human body, no deformation of the breast, and you can to bend this like this. See, okay. So if you plan to wear this face mask, firstly you have to make it to be smooth, flat, right? And cover on your face, right? And put the air layer onto the two sides of your ear, and this one should be length. And onto your nose there's a nose clip. It can be adjustable, so you press here, okay, you press here, and to make the face mask and click to your face very well, so here is the sickle sealing. Here is the sickle sealing. Yeah, and also here is the sickle sealing. So the interface is solid and not easy to fall off wear. At the time you wear it more firmly, right here. Okay, here and here. And here is there's a plastic nozzle sponge strip which can fit all kinds of the faces styles, like here. And here on the two sides of your face mask there's a isolation layer on the both sides. It can be effectively blocked air on both sides. This one side, this one is the left side. And here is at the downsides of your face. We call it the lower isolation layer. It can be effectively overcome the joint dead angle. This kind of face mask has three layers, and on the top, the first layer is is made of non-woven fabric, and it's a kind of a water returning non-woven fabric. It can be effectively blocked visible objects such as droplets, and like the smoke, the secondhand smoke, and the bacterial virus, like this kind of the COVID-19 virus. And the inner layers, is called skin-friendly sponge. It can be effectively blocked visible objects such as the droplets also. It's designed very comfortable to fit with the human faces. And the most important the material of this face mask is the blowing cloth. Okay, so I will I use a knife to open it. and this one. And this one. This one is the most important material of the face mask. It's we use the hard quality and high quality melt blowing cloth. It can filter the non-oil particles in the air. I think it's the number one. It's the number one material to prevent the virus, the bacteria, the air filter, and so on. Just like what I told you, the most important material of the face mask is the middle, the layer, which is called the melt blowing cloth, right? But how to test whether the melt blowing cloth is good, or is enough to protect the virus? So because we will use the method of the electrostatic adsorption effect of the melt blowing cloth through the electrostatic adsorption small test to see the effect of the small paper scraps being adsorbed. How the paper scraps is adsorbed. Okay, now you see there's nothing on the melt blowing cloth, right? So I will touch it. Now you see it can hold a lot of the paper scraps. So this kind of the melt blowing cloth is good. It's granting quality. It qualified. Okay, this is our own. This is our face mask, right? With the blue and the white color, and this is another. It's another kind of face mask. Let's test how the quality of the melt blowing cloth. So I will also use the electrostatic adsorption effect, whether it can adsorb the paper scraps well. Okay, this one's I will open this layer, and this one is his the melt blowing cloth. So you can see it's not good as the last time. So now you can see very clear the difference between these two kind of the face mask. One cannot hold any the paper scraps, and this is our own can hold the paper scraps very many. Okay, and I will teach you a tips how to test whether the melt blowing cloth is the good quality. That means if you use a use a fire to fire it. So that means if the melt blowing cloth is good one, that means it's not easy to fire, and also it's very difficult to bring out the black smoke. Okay, let me test it for you. This one just do the test for the paper. So you see, it's very difficult to brush away the paper from the melt blowing. Okay. you know, it's not easy. It's not easy to fire. Actually speaking, it cannot fire. It cannot fire. You see, and also no any smoke. No smoke. So that means it's a good, it's quality fire. It's qualified, you know, the melt blowing cloth. So, buddies, if you want to know of the more information about how to recognize the real face mask, and try to, you know, subscribe my channel, because if you subscribe my channel, so next time if I update the new videos, you will get the notification. And also, if you like to know of the price, if you want to buy the face mask, you can write down your comments on my video, or you can add my WhatsApp number. I will reply to you immediately. And here is the face mask.